Hey guys, look at me. I am coming at you with another video. I wanted to tell you and show you how I do my twisting on my natural hair. I'm gonna also show you some of the products that I use, and I'll give you some backstory on how long I've been natural, what I do to maintain my natural hair, and that's pretty much it. So let's get started. Products that I'll be using, and if you've seen I already sectioned my hair, I am going to be using 4 of these hair clips. I'm also going to be using the Cantu leave-in conditioner, this right here. I'm going to be using the organic coconut oil. This is Spectrum, I think. It doesn't really matter which one you use, as long as it's coconut oil and it's the organic one. Please use the organic one. I definitely see a difference. I'm also going to be using my big jar of EcoStyler. This is the styling gel, and it's the olive oil. And then also for my twisting, I'll be doing the Shea Moisture. This is the Curl Smoothing Enhancer. I love it, or Curl Enhancing Smoothie, whatever they call it. I love it. I live by this stuff. I always keep it. Walmart sells it now for like $4 or $5 off of what the hair store sells it for like 10 bucks. So it's really good. And then I also use the Curl and Style Milk Shea Moisture. It is so good. This is something that I use even after I twist. So in the mornings, I hydrate my twists with water. This. And the last product that I'll be showing you is the Coconut Hibiscus, the Hold and Shine Moisture Mist. And I wet my hair with this as well. So I use water, the Curl and Style Milk, and then I use this to spray to kind of give it a nice shine. And I'm telling you, it works wonders. So I'm gonna go ahead and get started, guys. And then I'll kind of give you a backstory. I'll stop in between just to kind of let you see where I'm going with it, and then once I get close to the end up in here at the front of the hair, then I will come back and give you a brief finale on what I do to finish off the locks. But locks, why did I say lock? Oh, because I'm going to tell you about the lock method. But to finish off my twist, so the lock method that you'll see me using is actually me using the leave-in conditioner, the coconut oil, and then using this cream, and it's going to help, and you'll see the difference. So here I go. I'm going to do one section for you, talk you through it, show you how to do the twist, and then I'm going to come back and kind of give you a close-up here at the front and show you how to do a twist there. So now I just put my hair down. I'm going to apply a little bit of the leave-in conditioner to my hair. Not much. See, I'm just like kind of wetting my hands a little. And I just take it and kind of finger it through my hair. Yep, just like that. Concentrate on the ends too. A lot of us forget the ends. Okay, and then once I do that, then I just start taking it with the comb. I section it, and sometimes I even use my hands. I'm gonna do smaller twists this time, but if they were bigger, I'll just part it bigger. And I take the section. This is one section. All right, and after that, as you can see, the only thing I put on is the leave-in conditioner. The next thing I'm gonna put on is the coconut oil, and I apply most of it to my scalp and a little to my ends. Again, not much, very little product. I'll show you just as much as I use here. It's hard to show you with the coconut oil, but if you can see, just a very little. And once you do that, just kind of work it all the way through each strand. I take my comb it through. Then I take my EcoStyler gel and my Curl Smoothing Enhancer. I know it seems like a lot of product, but when you have dry hair, you have to put moisture, water-based products on your hair. So this is the amount of Curl and Smoothing Enhancer I'm going to be using. Just take it, push it down the hair shaft, go just like that, and just kind of make sure that you get it all the way through. Okay, and then once you do that, you're gonna take your EcoStyler gel. Again, not much, just enough, kind of rub it in between the fingers. Go from there. And then here is how I twist it. So I take it, part it in two, go like that, and just twist down. So I hold one and I take the hand. If you could see me just kind of going back and forth, and that's pretty much what I do. And then once I get to the ends, I do like that. And what this does is, instead of your, if you ever notice, like if you twist your hair and it looks like it's just the same way, it doesn't kind of give it a big fullness, you'll notice that over time, the shrinkage on it, it'll start puffing up a little. It gives that kind of puff effect to make it look fuller. So that's why I take it like that and wrap it at first. And that's pretty much it. So I'm gonna get done. I'm gonna fast forward through this. And once I come to the end, I'll talk to you a little bit more and show you a little bit how to do the twist in the front so you can really see the effects of it and go from there, guys.
Let me make you up and down, make you feel like a woman should. It seems like you're ready, seems like you're ready, seems like you're ready, girl, are you ready?
Hey guys, I'm back. I have just one little section to go. I cannot wait for it to be over. But as you can see, or even if you can't see, this part is a little dry. So the thing that I did not tell you at the beginning of the video is that the part of your hair is already going to be wet in the back, especially when you're just starting, but over time your hair does dry out. You want to mist it with a little bit of water. So that's what I'm going to do here. I'm going to mist it with some water, or rub it with water. It doesn't matter how you do it. And once you rub it with the water, then you can start back with your normal products. So I'm going to show you a close-up of how I twist, not of the products that I add, because I kind of explained that already. And in the end of it, I actually do use the rat tail comb to part my hair. Just like that. And just make sure that the part is sort of even. And that's only because I like to wear my twist in different styles. And you just kind of want to pin back the rest that you're not going to use at the moment. And then you take it. I am going to wet my hair, okay? I have some spray that I'm just spraying it with some water. And then once I do that, then I'm going to part it. No specific way, like I said. Just kind of take the rest of the hair and put it out of the way again. Then you're going to take it. I use coconut oil on my scalp, and I also use it for the hair shaft. But let's get into how I twist it. So let me add this product for you real quick. And it's going to look really white too. So your twists are going to come out white, but as the product dries in, it's going to come out clear. Don't worry about it. That's actually really good that you do see the white stuff. It shouldn't be clunky. It should just look like a film of white stuff over your twist. And you'll see what I mean by that. So here I go. I'm taking it, parting it into two, then twisting. First couple twists, I'm gonna move both hands, and then after that, I am just wrapping one twist around the other, just like that. And then once you get down to the end, just take it like a normal twist. Just go back and forth, twist, twist, twist. Then when you're done, you're gonna take your finger, your pointer finger, and kind of just twirl it around like that, just to get the ends a little curly. And sometimes I do it to the top. That also kind of tames the frizz as well. And you just go to the next one. So if you didn't get that one, I am gonna do it 2 more times for you, and then I'm gonna finish up. Okay, here we go. So this is how you twist it. And I'll slow motion this for you too. Just like that. Wrap it around, and then just wrap. Just like that. And you just twist down. And that's all you're gonna do. And what that does again is just creates bulkiness. So it makes it look really bulky. And I'll kind of show you. These ones are still freshly done. But if you can see the back, like right here, this how it's gonna kind of dry in like that, kind of scrunch up a little. And that's how I like my twist to look. So that way it gives it a fuller look, like your whole head is full with the twist, but you don't have to do as much. So it's pretty much how it goes, guys. Let me just finish up this. And of course, if you have any questions, hit me in the comment box below. I am gonna also list all the products that I did use on my hair, just in case you didn't get it at the beginning. And then once I do that, I'm also gonna go over and show you what I do the next day, but I'm just gonna go ahead and do it and show you because it's not gonna hurt anything either. It's just more product that I use to kind of maintain my twist and freshen it up. And I'll show you what I do in the morning when I wake up. Okay, as you can see, I am all done finally with my hair. This part's still kind of white. Everything else is kind of drying in. So the last thing I actually do to my hair when I'm done is I take this Hold and Shine Moisture Mist, which is what I showed you earlier, and I just kind of take it and spray it throughout my hair. And then I give it a good shake. And that way, kind of everything that's kind of like pushed together while I was twisting kind of loosens up. And this is it. So this is my twist. I'll insert some pictures and show you what it looks like the next morning after all the products have dried in. And I'll show you what I do when I get up in the morning to kind of maintenance it. And this lasts me at least 2 weeks if I wanted to. Normally by 2 weeks, I'm through with it. Even after a week, I'm done. So I'll loose it out like in the 1.5 week period. And then what I'll do is I'll kind of just wear it as it is, nice and curly, before I do a good wash on it. This holds me. This is something that I do that I notice that my hair loves for me to do. Kind of like take each individual strand, smaller sections, and just add that moisture to it. I notice my hair growing faster if I do this constantly versus if I start doing something else, like the ponytails and all the other stuff that's really harsh on your hair. My hair really doesn't care for it. So this is what I do. I'm gonna start getting back to this because I noticed that my hair kind of like stopped at one point of growing. And just a little bit of backstory. I thought I could do it in twist hair, but I really can't. I can't double task at all. I have been natural now for a little over 3 years. I went natural. To be honest with you, if you really want to technically say when I went natural back in 2014. October 2014 was my last relaxer done by Miss Nico. You are in Texas. I think that's where she is now. Find her. She's a good hairstylist. I miss her so much. But yeah, I had my last relaxer done by Nico. And then after that, I started growing my hair out. And then by June of 2015 is when I did my big chop. I chopped off all the perm ends. At that point, like I was so sick of it because as you know, with transitioning your hair, when you go to comb it or after a wash, the perm ends are so tangled, and then the other hair, it looks so healthy. So I was like, you know what? Forget this. I'm chopping it. So I chopped my hair off, and then I just started wearing it natural. So I would wear these. Of course, these were like this small at one point. And again, I'll insert a picture here so you can see. And I started just working on my hair, and I think I got orders to Germany. I was like, you know what, this is the best time to go natural because I know I'm not going to find anyone there that's going to be able to relax my hair. And I'm really kind of iffy about people doing my hair and adding like tons of products, and then when I get home I can't maintain it or there's nothing I can do. So I was like, I'm going to figure out how to do it on my own. And that's when I started getting into the Shea moisture products. An aunt of mine gave it to me as a gift, believe it or not. And when she gave it to me, I tried and I was like, oh, I really like this stuff. My hair feels like it's softer and it's more manageable. So that's what I use. And I've been using Shea Moisture, like I said, for the past 3 years since I've been natural. Another good product that I would use, and I'm glad that they're actually like going out there now, is Miel Organics. That's another good line. So if I can't find Shea or Moisture in the store, which is now, it's pretty much everywhere. But when I started using it, wasn't. I would use Miel Organics and I would order it. That's another good product if you want to try it for natural hair, or if you're not into Shea Moisture, if this is something too heavy for you. If you're kind of on the lighter hair shaft, as far as like you're like in the 3s or 2s, Miel Organics is definitely something I would just give a try. It's a little on the pricey side, probably on the average price of like Shea Moisture, but it's good. But anyways, getting back into it. So I've been doing this, and being in the military, you know, you have to have something where you can kind of like transition from going from PT to your daily work day. And this was something that was so good, because if I got really sweaty at PT, I could still wash it and then spray, dry it kind of good enough where it's not dripping, and still go about my business. And I loved it. And that's why I decided to do natural. I was tired of relaxers, tired of getting my scalp burned for no reason. To be honest, it's no reason, because if I want straight hair, I can get weave, I can get a wig. So, you know, I was just focused on a healthier hair. And yeah, so I hope you guys like it. I hope you like the video. I hope I was very detailed. Again, I will post everything that I've used in this video below. Thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe to my channel and thumbs up the video if you like it. Tell somebody. It's not that hard, it's free. No one's begging you for any money. Bye guys. See you in the next vlog.